Big ass, get that
Her name is Solani Imani Rose. Alright guys, so this is my second night in the hospital. I'm going to do a little update on my C-section. It had quite a few complications. I ended up needing 2 units of blood. But that's not here or there. Right now it's about our baby girl. I'm going to go ahead and pump, and then we're going to feed her. Okay, this is what I pumped tonight. So I am 2 days out from having baby girl, and this is my breast supply. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna be a cow, but I'm happy. So she is fussy, so I'm not to feed her right now. I wasn't paying attention and spilled the majority. This was full, and spilled the majority in the blanket, and she's hungry. Luckily I have another, but this is not stuff that you waste. Right, Mama? Mommy wasted the milk. I know, Charlie. Alright, so I have 60 milliliters, 60 ml. I have 60 ml, so I'm gonna feed her now. And then I'm gonna pump in 2 hours again. She does not play about her bottle. Can't believe I can't believe I spilled it. I should have closed it first. Anyway, now that I know, I'll just do that. I'm just happy that I have enough breast milk where I can pump and I can make up for it. Good job. This is her little onesie. And her sock, her other sock came off. Let me put it on for her. Hello, Mamish. Good girl. Good girl. She hates not being like swallowed. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You make a pee and a poo-poo? You make a pee. Uh-oh, you made both. You made both. Baby burrito. Baby burrito. And to prevent myself from getting engorged, I'm just massaging my breasts, and that helps also with the milk flow to come out much easier. Okay, this is how much I pumped during my session. So I'm gonna feed her from this one, and this second bottle will be for later. I'm actually gonna give it to the nurse so they can store it for me now. So she definitely doesn't need formula anymore. I have enough for her. Hi guys, so I am feeling much better. Yesterday it's just been up and down with feeling good because of the surgery. I just finished pumping, so when she gets up she gets this amount. It has 80 ounces in it, but I think it's full up to 75, so that should be good. So she doesn't need formula anymore. Tomorrow we'll be discharged and going home, and I think that I'll be able to handle it because I was nervous at first, but with how I'm feeling, my pain management and everything, I'm feeling really good. TMI, I did manage to go to the bathroom, and yeah, for the most part I'm definitely feeling better. My breasts, they haven't engorged fully, but they definitely have milk. I have enough supply. So actually when I get home, I'm gonna get started on having extra supply like I did for the boys. So even when there's times where I can't breastfeed or anything's going on, she will always have accessibility to the breast milk, because we don't need the formula, and I'm not spending money on something that I have free and natural. My doula experience was great. My overall hospital experience was great. They were on point with everything. At one point it looked like I was having a seizure. They were on point with that. Like, they took care of me. They really took care of me. I met a lot of great people. And because I'm by myself, I feel like they even took me even more under their wing, and made sure that I was good. I was accommodated. I'm actually staying a day longer, but I'm leaving tomorrow. So I'm just taking my time to enjoy it. So I figured I'd try to make a video. You know, content never stops, I guess. But yeah, this is baby girl teeping. She is so, I think I spoiled her already. Oops. I think I spoiled her already, y'all. She needs to be swaddled. She hates not being swaddled. She hates getting her pamper changed. She loves being up under me, and she loves her swaddle. But she doesn't really cry too much except for those things, like especially her pamper getting changed and taking her temp. So that's it. I figured you guys could chill with me today. Lunch is coming in about an hour. I already pumped, and I have no more bottles to pump, so I'm hoping that she drinks from this, or I'm gonna ask them if they can oh, actually I have these little bottles. I'm just gonna use everything I have, and then if I need more I'll just ask. But yeah, guys, that is it. So when lunch comes, I'll see. Oh, even the food has been good. The dietitians has been great. Like, I really have no complaints. But yeah, let's see what we're getting for lunch. So baby girl is currently sleeping right now. She has a little bit of dryness on her forehead, so I've been putting ointment. But she's been doing really good. No jaundice. All her tests are good. So we'll be leaving tomorrow. So she's getting as much rest as she can. Look at all this hair. She has so much hair. I love her so much. That part hurts so bad. Whew. I am feeding her now. I'm gonna feed her for about 15 minutes. They said try not to overfeed her, because I think I've been overfeeding her. But she seems like she always wants to eat. I'm gonna feed her for 15 minutes, burp her, and then change her. Okay, she barely stayed on the boob. She went to sleep. So I'm just gonna pump the other side, because I feel it getting engorged, and that's not fun. When you first start breastfeeding, it really, really hurts, and I'm just trying to stay on top of it. Did I wake you up? Hi, Tommy. I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna pump and give her the milk from this pump session. I'm gonna ask the nurse for more bottles, because that's the issue, that I don't have enough bottles for the amount of milk that I'm producing. So she's gonna be cranky for a little while. But I'm gonna take good care of you, okay? So hopefully this doesn't take too long, because she is not a happy girl. She's like, I'm trying to be patient with you, mommy, but you taking a long time. And I'm hungry now. Not later, not tomorrow, now. This is like what she's giving me right now. She's rushing me. Alright, so this is what I got just now from the last pump session. So I'm going to give her this, and then I'm going to pump the other side when she's done. I feel so much better. I spilled yesterday. I'm not trying to spill nothing today. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm just happy to have all of this milk. I really am. First, I was like wondering if I did have milk, and then the lactation consultant came in, and then she, like, you know, she gave me the machine and everything, and oops, I surely did have milk. What's wrong, Mama? Let's see if we can fix it, okay? You feel better? You feel better? Hi. I think she has. Try a little tummy time. Like, she's 3 days old and she's trying to hold her head out. She's so small, but she's so strong. Good job, Mama. Good job. You looking for the boob? So this is gonna be my last dinner here. I forgot what they said this is. It's like pound cake cranberry. And I like that it's not a lot of food because I've been wasting the food. So I'm not good at telling stories and all of that. I'm just not good at it. But I'm gonna try for y'all. So, as some of you may know, my C-section was planned at 37 weeks because when I had the boys, the way that they cut my C-section, I don't qualify for VBAC, meaning vaginal delivery after C-section. I don't qualify, and they don't really do vertical incisions like that, so they weren't really comfortable waiting. And then Solani ended up kind of being growth restricted. She was only at like the 1 percentile, so it was just better to just have the C-section at 37 weeks. So that went plans accordingly, 37 weeks. And I go, my doula comes with me. She's awesome. By the way, real quick, if you are alone like myself, or even if you're not alone and you have support but you want that extra support and that person is knowledgeable, get a doula. Screen them like you would screen a therapist, a boyfriend, whatever, but get a doula. My parents was not bad. I'm not gonna lie, their food been real good. And I haven't even been having an appetite. This mashed potato is really good. Doula, if you can have that extra support, it makes it so easy. She was able to advocate for me. Like, it was just, my whole experience besides the complications was like a beautiful experience. Plus this is my last pregnancy. So anyway, so I get here, my doula meets me here at the hospital. Everything is good. They bring me into the room to put me on the heart monitor for baby and get me ready, you know, for surgery and stuff. I go in, they give me a spinal tap, I think it's called. The needle didn't have to stay in my back. That was beautiful. Went in them immediately and they were laughing at me. I'm like, I can't feel my legs. It was beautiful. They started probably around 12. She was out at 12:27. That wasn't the issue. She came out beautiful. I'll post a little picture here. It was perfect. That wasn't the issue. The issue is that with my prior surgeries and my C-section, I had really bad scarring, and my uterus was like attaching to my abdominal wall. Oh my God, you know what I mean. And my fallopian tube was attaching to my uterus, and I was also getting my uterus cut. So what should have taken about 45 minutes ended up taking about 3 hours, and I lost a lot of blood. I lost about over 2,000 ml of blood. Hold on, guys. Bless you. I just look crazy. So I lost about 2,000 ml of blood. That's a lot. But I was fine. I was still alert and everything. So they moved me over to PACU. That's like the recovery area. And I guess I wasn't looking right. Like, they would come in, but they kept pressing on my stomach. And I remember talking to them and asking them to please not press on my stomach like that. Like, it was so intense, I couldn't take it no more. And during the C-section, it was like that too. Like, when he was stitching me up, because it took hours, the pressure, I just started feeling, it was terrible. Like, it was terrible, and I started feeling that again. And all I know is I was asking them to please, can you wait to do that? I'm telling me no. And then me waking up, and it's like 10 people in front of me. They said it looked like I had a seizure. My eyes was rolling in the back of my head. First, I was kind of like talking, and I was like not making sense, and I was kind of shaking. And then I was unresponsive. They had to turn me on my side and stuff like that. I don't remember none of that. I just remember waking up and seeing everybody like looking at me or whatever. And they gave me 1 unit of blood then. Felt better. But I would like go in and out of feeling good and then feeling really weak. Like, I was so weak that sometimes it was impossible to even type a response to a text message. Because I was so weak, I couldn't even respond to a text message. So I was like, let me just give myself time. This is my second C-section. It's probably just gonna be, you know, a lot harder, whatever. But I just wasn't feeling myself. And then I wasn't putting out a lot of urine. It was just a lot. It was just a lot going on. And I was like having trouble breathing, so they had to give me a nebulizer. It was a mess. But Miss Solani, she was doing amazing the whole time. Like, Solani was doing amazing the whole time. It was just me. So then the next day, I had her on the 13th. So the 14th, I thought I was feeling better after the first blood transfusion. But then I started to experience pain, and I wasn't feeling like myself again. And my nurse kept asking me, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. So, are you sure?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I wasn't okay. I mean, like, I think I thought I was okay or whatever. I wasn't okay. So she was trying to draw my blood. My blood was like slow to draw. Excuse me. My breathing was still like, it was like I was running. So they gave me another unit of blood. That changed everything around. And here we are today. Blessed be. Here we are today. So I'm back. So that was pretty much it. Like, I really enjoyed this hospital. They advocated for me. I stayed basically 5 days. I stayed 5 days. I remember I was scared when I first had talked to them. They was like, oh, you're going to be discharged in 24 hours. I would have been dead in the house. Discharged where? To whom? The morgue? So that was just a mistake on their end. I wasn't going to be discharged. But that was it. That's my C-section story. But I'm alive. I feel much better. I just got to keep healing. This was really delicious. I really enjoyed this meal. Thank you guys for watching. Please be kind, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Give me God, give me wife, give me children. Give me this, give me that. Kill my enemy.